Hello, everybody. Let's see, are we recording? We are. All right. It's actually a little bit early for me to record Keeping It Kraemer. It's about 4:40. Usually I do it about 6, 7 o'clock, but I need to run into town and I don't want to be filming this or not be able to film it because it gets too dark. So I'm going to do this a little bit early. And actually the first thing I want to start with is 2 thank yous because, well, 2 of you sent us some gifts, which was super nice. They both went to the post office, and I don't usually, we don't go that often, but somebody made a comment saying that we should check the post office. And so we did, and I believe it was because they sent us these here. These are the, I don't know what they're called, the things that go on the back of chickens, aprons maybe, chicken aprons. There's a whole bunch of different styles. They're really cute. Strawberry and fruits and pineapples, and these are dinosaurs. And here's Santa for Christmas time. So a nice little variety pack of aprons, I guess they're called. I think that's what they're called for chickens. So that was super sweet. And then we also got something that was very unique and very clever. I really like these. So this was a gift for Katie, but she didn't want to leave me out, so she gave me a piece of the gift too, which is really nice. It is, I believe it's hand embroidery, and this one says, "Don't mess with the crazy chicken lady." It's a hand towel, or a towel of some sort, and I believe she hand embroidered this pattern onto the towel and then did a duck with Katie and then another duck with my name, Nate. These are just super adorable and we really appreciate it. We really like it when I feel like I might have something in my teeth because I just ate granola. We really appreciate when you guys send us gifts. We're not expecting it at all, and it's a nice surprise when it happens. So that was very sweet, very thoughtful to both of you. Thank you very much for that. So let's see. Katie's gone. I'm gonna go check my teeth and I'll be right back. It's a very nice day outside. Very, very nice day. Looks like we might have a storm rolling in, so I need to put some wood away. Yeah, like I was saying, Katie is gone. She'll be back on Thursday afternoon. I picked her up from the airport Saturday afternoon, about 2 o'clock, and then I dropped her off yesterday at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Kinsley, you silly girl. And she will be gone, like I said, until Thursday, doing some more traveling for work. So, and then Friday, so Thursday and Friday we'll have some time to get ready for our friends that are coming over this Saturday. So speaking of trying to get ready for that, I am in the process of doing a quick build for a dining room table. And I'm just going to be using a couple boards. These are barnwood boards. I just got done spraying it with the wood preservative. And this is why I have to go into town, because I need to go to Lowe's and get a backer board for that. Those are a little bit warped. So I think what I'm gonna do is get a really thick piece of rigid plywood, cut it to the 3 foot by 6 foot size that the table's gonna be, and then glue these boards onto those and press them down really firm with a bunch of heavy weight and let that dry for 24 hours before I put the legs on. So that's the plan, but I need to go get the Kinsley, the backer board, and the wood glue or the construction glue. And while I'm there, I might as well pick up some tile because I'm missing 1 box of tile for the hall bathroom. Yeah. Let's see. What did we do this weekend? Yesterday, didn't do much other than I picked up Katie. Somehow the ducks get behind the netting and then they can't get away from the netting. So, picked up Katie. I did a little bit of work yesterday. I put some outlets in the living room, and then did some more just general cleanup of things. Oh yeah, I moved the chicks. So I took the brooder that was up on the deck here, and I put it outside and put some chicks that we had in the brooder room in there. I'll just go show you. Don't judge. I know you don't judge. I know I don't need to say it, but let's see. So it looks like the brat pack is split because these found a way out, but the other ones did not. Huh. Yeah, so here's the chicks that are in this brooder here. So my plan is to just use the tractor and lift this thing up and move it every couple days. I'm actually going to lift it up higher and put blocks underneath these so chickens can get underneath there, because the chicks make a huge mess with their feeder and they actually waste a ton of food. Maybe I'll change the way that I do a feeder, because that's just ridiculous. That's a lot of wasted food. So they got moved into there. That means that their brooder room is empty of animals, and when Katie gets back on Thursday, maybe on Friday, we will move the furniture into the house. You little thing, how did you get out and why? You're getting big, but you're just not making it in life. You're really not. Oh, it's just so painful. I don't know what to do about this, guys. Half of me is just saying I should just cull it, put it out of its misery. The other half is like, well, maybe as it gets bigger, I can build a better, make it more portable. I just don't know. Sweetie, I wish you would just stay in your high chair. I wish you would just stay in your high chair. I do. Come on, come on. Oh my goodness, you just can't. Oh, you kind of can. Oh, okay, I can't watch this. Johnny 5 is doing its thing. It's working most of the time, so it's nice. Animals are doing fine. Sheep, chickens, dogs, humans, we're all doing good. I might take another trip to the dump maybe on Wednesday. Depends on how I'm doing on the dining room table and the light, also the dining room light. I'm going to be hanging that and installing that tomorrow and Wednesday also. So yeah, there's that. Let's see, oh, the geese. So I told you the ducks started laying of the brat pack. Today I found a goose egg, so one of the two geese of the brat pack is now laying. Or maybe they're both laying and I've only found one of the eggs so far, but that's exciting. Most of our chickens are not laying eggs. Like, what in the world? We have, I don't know, 1 million chickens, and I got like 4 eggs today. It's just crazy. So they must be on strike or something. Jean, the khaki Campbell, I found her egg today, and then I accidentally dropped it, so that stinks. How you doing, Quacker Jack and Jean? Looks like Jack has changed colors again. Ready for mating season. He's got to look pretty. He's got to look pretty. And press the ladies. This is where I found the goose egg, is right in here. I looked elsewhere. Oh, there's a rabbit. I looked elsewhere around to see if there's another egg, but there's not. So, come on, Kens, let's go this way, girl. Come on. What else do I say? I don't know. I don't know. Actually, this is what I'm going to say. there's a strong possibility that I will not be recording the rest of this week because there's a lot still to do. And what I find myself doing, which is good because this is my job, is around 6 or 7, I stop working. I record this, I edit, eat, dry throat right now, and then relax for the evening. But I think what I want to do is continue working throughout the evening these next few nights to get more stuff done. And so I think there's a strong possibility, let's see if there's any eggs up here, that I will not record tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday. Maybe I'll record on Friday since Katie will be back, so we can say hello before the end of the week for you guys. This is where the ducks are laying eggs. But I do think there's a very strong possibility that I will not be back until then. So I guess that's kind of that. I will be recording the making of the dining room table and hopefully putting out a video this coming Sunday. So there's that. But other than that, it's going to be the general cleanup and getting the house ready. I need to hang curtains in the guest room / Katie's office. And then that room will be ready enough for guests. I won't have a barn door. I won't have a door for that room, but I'll just hang like a blanket or something. Kind of like what I did for Sang. That should be good enough. And then, so the curtains, finish the dining room table, hang the living room, the dining room light, do a little bit of more cleanup, put this down by the road and post it for somebody to come take free scrap metal. Maybe take the dump trailer to the dump to dump it at the dump. And what else might I do? This more general, just general cleanup. What do you think, mister? What do you think, bud? Did you have your breakfast? Did you have your breakfast? You're a good boy, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Don't you let Levi tell you you're not, because you are. You are just a good boy. You're a sweet good boy, too. Yes, you are. Yeah. All right. Well, if I see you, I see you. If I don't, then I'll probably see you on Saturday. Otherwise, I'll see you on Tuesday of next week. So I guess that'll be a week away. We'll see how it goes. Kinsley, you play funny. You play funny, girl. All right. I'll see you later.